Usually I'm wary. Again, it says it's great for all hair types. Usually I mean all hair types but mine, right? Hey everyone, it's Joyel and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm actually going to be providing you guys a review of a hair care line that was sent to me, and thank you also for sponsoring this week's video. But it's for Muti Hair Care, a botanical hair care line for both your scalp and your hair. But of course, before we get started, please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. And if you're the owner of a business, especially a Black-owned business, please send me an email at SharmaineJoyel@gmail.com. But let's get started. Once again, thank you so much for Muti Hair Care for not only sponsoring this week's video, but for sending me your hair care line to go ahead and try out for myself. This whole line mostly focuses on taking care of your scalp and your hair. And these are some of the ingredients that they've used that are kind of what the whole line is centered around. Let's start with the Moringa. The line includes Moringa oleifera, which is going to be rich in nutrients, vitamins, and antioxidants to help keep the scalp and hair strong and supple. Next is sea kelp, which contains magnesium for strength to help prevent breakage and split ends. It's also going to help keep your hair moisturized by attracting moisture from the atmosphere, kind of like honey. Sage is going to protect the hair and scalp from free radicals. Chamomile is used to soothe the scalp from inflammation or dryness. And then last but not least, red ginseng, which is going to help promote blood flow, feeding the root bulb of your hair. It's also been known to increase the diameter of the hair follicle and promote hair growth. So those are the ingredients that the hair care line is basically centered around. Now the hair care line right now is very simple. It comes with just shampoo, a conditioner, and what they call their miracle drops. And because I tend to lean more towards a simplistic, minimalistic hair care routine, I like that this only included 3 products. So it wasn't like, I wasn't gonna have to be in the bathroom for the entire day using all these things. I'm gonna start off with the Muti Botanical Shampoo. The Muti Botanical Shampoo is a daily shampoo for all hair types. Protein and moisture balanced with the soothing properties of Moringa oleifera. Muti Botanical Shampoo gently cleanses product and sebum buildup from the scalp and hair along with environmental impurities without taking the color with it. Sulfate, gluten, and MI-free, Muti Botanical Shampoo is color safe and non-irritating for sensitive scalps. Directions are: apply a small amount to wet hair and massage thoroughly into your entire scalp for at least 1 minute, squeezing the lather gently throughout the length of your hair. Rinse thoroughly, repeat if necessary. So honestly, my main concern with the shampoo was going to make sure that it wasn't going to be overly stripping for my hair. You need a shampoo that's going to, obviously strip off built up product, sebum, impurities on your scalp and hair, but I don't want it to be so overstripped that my hair becomes a tangled, rubbery mess, right? I use this exactly as it stated. I got my hair wet, applied directly to my scalp, sometimes splitting each section in half to get it to my scalp and massaging it through. And this was a very smooth shampoo. It does not feel stripping at all. So that worry was immediately eliminated for me. The fact that I was also working on already stretched, brushed out hair to begin with, it kept the hair smooth. Sometimes when you apply shampoo, I've seen people state where as soon as they put shampoo on their hair, that shrinkage comes into play and they're fighting tangled hair during the shampoo process. I didn't experience that. The best way to explain it is this is going to be one of those shampoos that if you want to detangle during this step, you definitely can. I was kind of surprised at the amount of slip that this shampoo had. My scalp felt very clean, but my hair didn't feel overly stripped, which is something I tend to look for in a shampoo, unless again you're specifically looking for a cleansing shampoo. Doesn't take much. I'm not somebody who uses a lot of shampoo to begin with. I used maybe this much, literally down to the bottom of this line is how much I used in one wash. Even after rinsing it out, my hair still felt smooth. I was able to run my fingers through my hair. I didn't have any issues re-putting my hair into sections again because my hair wasn't overly stripped. I still had some slip from that shampoo. So basically, I love this shampoo. I think it would make a great weekly shampoo. I say weekly because we don't do daily here. I think this would make a great weekly shampoo actually, especially if you have a drier hair type. But after rinsing out my shampoo is when I followed up with their conditioner. The Muti Botanical Conditioner is a lightweight, daily use conditioner for all hair types with the nourishing properties of the Moringa oleifera, along with sea kelp extract for lightweight moisturizing. Protein and moisture balance, daily use will find the hair feeling in better condition without feeling as if it's been conditioned. Muti Botanical Conditioner is non-irritating, gluten, and MI-free. For the directions, squeeze excess water from freshly cleansed hair, which I did. Apply an adequate amount of Muti botanical conditioner into the ends of the hair and work into the mid-length. Can also be used on the scalp. Then leave on your hair for about 1 to 3 minutes. Comb through your hair with a wide tooth comb and rinse thoroughly. Kept my hair in my sections, squeezed any of the excess water off of my hair, and literally applied probably a nice big dollop amount of conditioner onto my hair, starting at my ends, and then working my way closer up towards my scalp. I didn't go out of my way to apply it directly to my scalp, but anything that did get on my scalp, I wasn't worried about. And this was probably the product that took me by surprise. Usually I don't rely on what's considered a daily conditioner to provide much moisture onto my hair, and I was kind of not expecting this conditioner to do much to my hair. I thought my hair was just kind of like gonna make do, just absorb it really quick, and it was gonna feel like I had nothing on my hair, right? I applied it to my hair and I left it on there for 3 minutes. I just literally stared at my camera and waited for 3 minutes, and holy cow, this product made me eat my words. I really liked this. I was actually surprised. One, it's actually a bit thicker in texture. It's a bit heavier than I thought it was gonna be for a daily conditioner. The amount of slip, the amount of moisture I still had on my hair. Usually I'm wary. Again, it says it's great for all hair types. Usually I mean all hair types but mine, right? I actually kind of wish I had tried it with heat as a deep conditioner, but I'm glad that I didn't, because I wanted to see how it worked based on the directions that I was being told, or that I was given. And I was blown away. Literally, all I had it on there was for 3 minutes, and it felt like I had been wearing a deep conditioner. I was I was very surprised. Even after rinsing it out, I was surprised the slip. I was surprised at how quickly my brush was going through it. Again, obviously, I did not have very high expectations for this hair care line, and it surprised me, yeah. It was nice to not have to leave my shower and then have to come back to rinse it out. You know, I just had to stand there, do whatever you need to do, wash, shave, do whatever you needed, and then just rinse out from there. And I still had that same result as a deep conditioner. Obviously, there's a separate benefit from using a deep conditioner. We can get into that another time. But what I'm talking about is just the overall result of the conditioner. I got more of a deep conditioning result than just like a regular finishing cream conditioner that I've experienced before. Once I rinsed out the conditioner is when we followed up with the Muti Miracle Drops, which is basically the scalp care step of the collection. The Muti Miracle Drops is an ultralight detangling, thickening follicle stimulator. Korean red ginseng stimulates blood flow to the scalp, feeding the hair follicles to promote hair growth. Moringa oleifera seed oil strengthens and helps realign the cuticles to smooth roughness and to promote natural shine. These drops will slightly thicken with heat from hands or dryer and will create a more abundant look and feel to the hair. Directions state: shake well before dispensing, drop a quarter-sized pool in the palm of your hand and warm. Coat hands with the Miracle Drops and massage into your scalp. Finger comb hair to start detangling. Reapply to ends if necessary, and continue detangling with a wet brush or wide tooth comb. So how did I use these? It is a very liquidy formula. It's very watery, and the directions state it's supposed to kind of become thicker after rubbing it on your hands. I didn't notice that too much, but I did apply some and went and massaged it into my scalp, and then found it easier to just take the nozzle, apply it directly to my scalp, 1 or 2 squirts on my scalp per section, and I just massaged that in, and then put a little pool in my hands and ran that down the length of each section. It's not really meant to provide moisture, but I used it to provide a little extra liquid to my hair before sealing up with a butter. I will let you guys know exactly what I used down in the description box below, but all I did was use the Miracle Drops, a little bit of butter, comb that through my hair, and then braided up my sections and let that air dry overnight, and then that's when I got the result that I have today. My hair, wow. Let's talk about my scalp first of all. I've always had issues with my scalp, with dryness, itchiness, flaking. I really like how this feels on my scalp. I like the fact that it's a lightweight liquid that benefits, and you don't have to smear grease. For those who don't like a heavier feel, it's not an oil, it's not a grease, it's not a butter. It's just a lighter option for those who are looking for something different in the scalp care field. I've had 0 flaking. It hasn't itched. I know even after using sometimes my dandruff shampoo, I will have flakes reappearing on my scalp, even sometimes the next day. Itching, no weird reactions, and I like how it feels on my scalp. My hair is super soft. That could be due to the butter, but my hair doesn't feel stripped at all. My hair doesn't feel dry, it doesn't feel rubbery, it wasn't hard to detangle. Basically, sometimes it's shooting for these smaller hair care brands that you don't see in stores. So yeah, I really like the Miracle Drops. After reviewing this entire line, after using the entire line and kind of seeing the effect, or you know, how my hair reacted to it, what was my favorite out of the line? Honestly, right now it's a tie between the conditioner and the Miracle Drops. I think I'm gonna go with the Miracle Drops because I wasn't expecting it to, I guess, have any effect on my hair. I was like, wow, this is super watery, what's it gonna do? No, I don't see any flakes in my hair that even I will see after using my regular go-to dandruff shampoo. Maybe the Miracle Drops really had something to do with that. My hair feels soft, my hair doesn't feel stripped, and literally all I used was this liquid with some butter. That's all I use on my hair. Like, sometimes it really is just keeping it simple that can be the best thing for your hair, and that's what I'm starting to learn on my hair care journey. And maybe that's because my hair is growing out now, and now that I've been natural for 3 years, I'm starting to realize what my hair can and can't handle. Maybe sometimes you don't always need that heavy butters or like a heavy leave-in. Sometimes it's just something light like this and a simple buttery sealant. That's all you need. They have also been kind enough to provide me with a discount code for 10% off for you guys to use at their website if you're interested in trying out the line for yourself. Again, it said for all hair types. I didn't think it was gonna do anything for my type 4 hair. Surprisingly, the results were shocking. I was actually kind of surprised. I mean, I know this is a sponsored video. Sometimes it takes those smaller hair care lines just to be like, you know, all you need is 1, 2, 3. That's all you need. You don't need 6 or 7 products on your wash day routine, and you can get it all done in one go, which is super nice. If you can cut down on the amount of times you have to hop in the shower, I'm all for that. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed today's review. Thank you again for Muti Hair Care for sponsoring today's video and for sending me the products and giving me the opportunity to try out something new on my hair. I actually greatly enjoyed it. Don't forget again to check out that discount code if you guys choose to try it out for yourselves. Keep blooming, and I'll see you guys in my next video.